Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
There's the whistle, and here we go. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ivan Marcano. That'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's found its way to him. Has he picked him out?
Ivan Marcano simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Tries a shot! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front. What about that, Jim Begling?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Porto take the early advantage. Reguilon. Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Porto making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity, and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Correa. Porto are ahead after a fine start here. And it's Morata. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oblak sends that a long way. Correa. Good take, and he's... Griezmann! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Battles to win it back. Going through. Ball driven towards the far post. Tries to get it clear. Reguilon hoists it forward. Morata needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Grujic. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Griezmann with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Grujic. Cleared away. He'll have a go. Oh, a very decent attempt. Correa. Out for a throw. He gets past his man. Whipped in. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
He's played it short. Morata pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Fitzel. Oh, Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a promising run he's making on the right. Correa's has a pop! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Porto can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Grujic, forward it goes. Belts one. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It could be in here. It's Griezmann! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Oh, good interception. Quick ball forward. Madrid are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Brings it forward. Shot at goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Porto produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Now it's Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Room for Griezmann! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Llorente. Correa plays it forward. was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Back into the middle. That's a good ball to find him. Witzel tries to get it forward quickly. Morata spreads it towards the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A heavy challenge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Grujic. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's looked long this time. Llorente provides an outlet. And that's been levered clear. With a delicate ball. He's picked him out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back. Game on again! Was there ever any doubt? This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Porto have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it. Porto are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Clears it out of harm's way. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Finds himself eased off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoists it forward. That's gone a long way up and away.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Grujic. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Porto have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Cuts it out. And time is up. Porto have had their life made a little tougher. Defeat first up only adds to the pressure to win from now on in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back.